Hello, dreamers of timeless homes, and welcome to Decorizu. Step into the tranquil embrace of a cozy sage and soft blue English cottage, where 2025's romantic vintage shabby chic meets rustic charm in perfect serenity. In this video, we unveil 10 soul-soothing ideas to wrap your space in gentle sage, misty sky blue, and creamy whites. Think weathered oak glowing in golden light, lace fluttering like whispers, and vintage treasures breathing life into every corner. Ready to turn your home into a living poem of comfort and nostalgia. Subscribe to Decorizu, tap the bell, and let's grow this cozy community together. Your support plants the seeds for more magic. Now, let's wander through this tranquil dream. 1 Sage and Sky Blue Distressed Furniture. Begin with sage and sky blue distressed furniture. A vintage bench or armchair with softly chipped paint becomes the heart of your cottage. Pair with creamy lace doilies and a sky blue draped tray for instant romance. These pieces tell stories of quiet afternoons and misty English gardens. Their imperfections are poetry, blending shabby chic elegance with rustic soul. Source from local auctions for authentic, affordable gems. Add a knitted throw in ivory for tactile warmth. Which blue sage piece will anchor your cottage's story? Two creamy lace and linen curtains. Hang creamy lace and linen curtains in soft ivory to let filtered sunlight dance across your sage and blue haven. Choose delicate embroidery or subtle fraying for that lived-in vintage charm. Tie back with sky blue ribbon to frame views of climbing ivy or misty meadows. These textiles breathe tranquility, merging shabby chic grace with cottagecore serenity. Thrift vintage panels for budget-friendly luxury. Layer sheer and opaque for depth and drama. How will lace curtains soften your cottage light? Three vintage botanical prints in sage frames. Adorn walls with vintage botanical prints, ferns, forget-me-nots, and wildflowers in weathered sage frames for instant cottage charm. Cluster in odd numbers above a console or in a cozy reading nook. The faded sage and sky blue backgrounds evoke old herbarium books and secret gardens. This gallery whispers of nature's quiet wisdom, blending shabby chic with rustic romance. Hunt estate sales for rare, affordable art. Add ribbon bows in soft blue for a whimsical touch. What plant will grow on your cottage wall? 4 sage ceramic and soft blue glass accents. Scatter sage ceramic vases and soft blue glass bottles with subtle cracks across tables and shelves. Fill with dried lavender, fresh hydrangeas, or wildflowers for organic elegance. Their earthy patina grounds the space in rustic authenticity, while creamy glazes nod to shabby chic refinement. These accents glow under candlelight, evoking evenings by the hearth. Source from pottery markets or upcycle old pieces. Clean gently to preserve their soulful wear. What vessel? Hold your cottage's blues. Five sage and sky blue layered textiles. Layer sage and sky blue textiles, quilts, cushions, and runners for a plush, inviting embrace. Choose soft cottons with subtle floral stitching or faded damask for vintage depth. Drape loosely over chairs and beds to invite lingering and daydreaming. These fabrics weave comfort and memory, blending cottagecore warmth with shabby chic sophistication. Seek handmade pieces at craft fairs. Fold with intention to reveal texture and tone. How will textiles cocoon your cottage in? Comfort. Six upcycled soft blue furniture. Transform old furniture with soft blue chalk paint and light distressing for instant cottage character. A side table, mirror frame, or bookshelf becomes a rustic treasure with creamy accents. Top with lace doilies and sage ceramics for cohesive charm. This sustainable approach honors the past while crafting your unique story. Source from curb alerts or thrift stores. Seal with wax for a soft, vintage sheen. What forgotten piece will bloom in sky blue? Seven cozy knitted throws in sage and blue. Drape cozy knitted throws in sage, sky blue, or ivory across sofas and armchairs for tactile romance. Choose chunky weaves or delicate lace knit patterns for contrasting textures. Pair with ivory cushions to create inviting nooks for tea and novels. These throws wrap you in countryside comfort, blending shabby chic luxury with rustic soul. Crochet your own or find handmade at local markets. Let ends trail naturally for effortless charm. How will a blue sage throw warm your cottage evenings? Eight exposed sage-painted beams. Expose or faux paint beams in soft sage to add architectural romance to your cottage ceiling. Lightly distress for authentic age, allowing creamy undertones to peek through. Hang dried lavender or fairy lights beneath for whimsical glow. These beams anchor the space in rustic heritage while elevating shabby chic elegance. Use reclaimed wood when possible. Add sky blue ribbon garlands for living texture. How will sage beams crown your cottage's charm? Nine seasonal greenery and dried blue botanics. Refresh your cottage with seasonal greenery, spring forget-me-nots, summer hydrangeas, autumn wheat, winter pine. Display in creamy pitchers or sage-wrapped vases for organic continuity. Swap arrangements monthly to keep the space alive with nature's rhythm. This ever-evolving decor blends cottagecore intimacy with shabby chic versatility. Forage locally or preserve your own. Tie with sky blue twine for rustic authenticity. What season will bloom in your cottage next? Ten budget-friendly sage and blue cottage finds. Hunt thrift stores, flea markets, and online swaps for sage and blue cottage treasures, linens, frames, ceramics, and more. Focus on versatile pieces in sage, sky blue, or ivory that layer beautifully. Restore gently with chalk paint or wax to revive their vintage soul. This mindful approach makes dreamy decor accessible and deeply personal. Join local vintage groups for hidden gems. Embrace imperfections, they're the heart of the story. What thrifted blue sage will spark your cottage magic? As we step out of this cozy sage and soft blue English cottage, let its romantic vintage shabby chic and rustic charm live on in your home. These 10 ideas invite you to craft a space that breathes, remembers, and comforts. Which tip wrapped your heart in misty blue? Share below, like if it inspired you. Share with fellow cottage dreamers and subscribe with notifications. Decor grows with you. Thank you for walking this tranquil path with us. Until next time, stay cozy. Leaf fluttering in wind.